Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Just checking the audio volumes, I think everything is looking pretty good, so we're going to continue on our way. Where we left off last time we had a rock slide to get past. Unfortunately it is blocking our path, and so we have somewhere else we have to go and try and figure out how to get around. So we're going to go around this way I think. There's probably going to be an orc ambush coming up here within a couple of seconds I would imagine. Is this where we fought that troll? Nope, this is a different area entirely. There's a chest here, and some orcs. Lots of orcs.
You think Hogrot in trouble? Maybe we should go look.
Me not going anywhere. Ralgard say wait. Me wait.
Maybe Hogrot find troll. He need help if he find one.
You talk too much. Trolls might hear you. Be quiet.
I'm going to let out a yell to scare the orcs.
Oh, troll, run!
That was easy enough. They're like all near death anyways. And Kelgar's just going in. He's just like, there's apparently some orcs to kill. And then he just wiped them all out with a great cleave. Because that's the way... Oh crap, there's two trolls. Hi trolls. Luckily we've been acid weapons, so we should be okay in killing trolls. Because you need acid or fire to kill them permanently. Luckily we have that available to us, otherwise we could be in a little bit of trouble when it comes to killing the troll goodness. Trolls are not worth a whole lot of experience though, it's a little bit unfortunate. That's okay. We're going to the cave to find something to open the rock slide area with. Another troll. Just one. I wish we had haste. Haste plus keen is the best that you can hope for in a weapon. Although we can hope for haste with boots and stuff like that as well, but ideally we want something with haste. There's a cave here. That dude hit me. Uncool. We do have a lot of hit points though, so we should be okay. We have 106. We'll also take a rest before going inside because we need to replenish our spells. And then we can hopefully find our way down to the Bone Gnasher lair at some point in time. We'll take a look around anyways. There's got to be somewhere to go. Let's see. Anybody home in the weird cave area? Just another troll and some orc corpses. When I used to play this game on multiplayer, a long time ago, obviously, there was a server I used to play on where experience was very, very hard to come by, and most levels above a certain point you had to have DM approval to become a higher level. It's a very heavy roleplay server, and I just remember the first couple levels of the game you would have to spend just grinding endlessly for like 10 experience a kill, which took forever to do. And then by the end, you had to ask a DM, you had to roleplay and get a DM to give you permission to be higher level. That reminds me of this a little bit, in that we have so much to gain a level, and we have to kill so many things to actually get that point now. Kinda sucks. Trolls, however, in this game are pretty easy. I remember them being a lot harder in Baldur's Gate 2. There's also a chest and a crate and a something up there. Alright. Stop lightninging bodies. You're gonna break the items in them. Although there wasn't anything magical there, but at least you didn't hit the chest this time. Do you have the skill to do this is the question. We just need a lockpick thing. We could do it. So it needs to have 29, or 26 is our maximum, so we need lockpicks plus 3. And we should be able to do it no problem. What do we get? A Scabbard of Blessing. Which does... gives aid 3 times per day and bless 3 times per day. Pretty good, actually. So what's inside? Was it worth the run? The crate is filled with small globes covered in dust. They look fragile. Let's examine them. The globes look like they were intended to break, most likely when thrown at a target. If you recall your knowledge of spellcraft, these may be blast globes, once used by the Graved Cloaks during an orc invasion of the area. Still, some of these globes have a cracked surface. Only some of them look stable enough to use properly. The care with which the globes are packed, however, makes you think they might be explosives, possibly intended to use in mining or clearing out obstacles here in the mountain. Take them all. You take the whole crate of globes and put them in your pack. What's the worst that happens? They blow up? I found a vein of ore, but we can't do anything with it yet. We don't have a stronghold yet, unfortunately, to do anything about. And now my dog is barking. Super. Oh, there's a bunch of loot here. A swordsman's belt, silence, spell, and some troll blood. What's the swordsman belt do? I think that's slashing protection, if I can recall correctly. Yes, it is. But we're not even using a belt, so why not? Perfect. So now we have blast globes capable of blowing up small chunks of mountain. That's what we need to get into the bone gnasher place. And we're going to head there right now. Oh, great. That's what I want, is my dog to bark endlessly. It seems like every time I go to record, that's when my dog decides to wake up and bark like a madman. Alright, here we go. Let's go blow up some chunks of rock. Can't go that way. That way is blocked off. Although we could easily just walk around the side. That's what I love about invisible walls in most games. It's like the obstacles they put in your way to fake the invisible wall. You're like, I could just literally step over that. Any real person could just walk over. Not including a superpowered orc dragon. I hear growling somewhere. Anywho. Yeah, so like an orc with 22 strength should be able to vault over pretty much anything. And some maybe think it's a dexterity thing, but dexterity and strength are actually highly intertwined in terms of body weight. So this guy can carry like hundreds of pounds of stuff. 520 pounds of stuff. He could easily push himself above anything. Go, Cora. Blows up. That was awesome. Alright. It worked. We made a giant hole in the rocks, and there's a ton of orcs around. Two orc they have a lot of captains in their army. Maybe they have too many captains, not enough grunts. Having officers is a good idea, but having too many officers is actually a really bad idea. Because then your chain of command gets so weird and long that, like, you should have too many officers trying to do different things and no one knows their clear goals and stuff like that. Yeah. It ends up being a nightmare. Especially in, like, a medieval army when there's not a lot of specialist positions. Holy crap, that's a lot of archers on top of that wall. There are like 8 archers up there that are slowly killing me. Mirror image, go! Oh, that sucked. He's gonna die. Maybe not. Who's going up there? Eleni! You're crazy! I hope you're successful, though. For my own sake. Yes, healed. Hit 6 hit points. I'll do it again, too. That missile swarm, though. Alright, we're doing okay. We might even survive. I didn't expect us to. I expected us to get killed by arrows long ago. It's looking not too bad. Only a few left. Chorus is down there launching death up onto the cliff. I'm so glad we brought her along. She is really good. You know who wouldn't have been nearly as useful? Nishka. She's very, very good for very specific encounters, where she can get good sneak attacks off regularly. But if anything turns towards her, she gets turned into a puddle on the floor. A vaguely tiefling-shaped puddle. Alright, so let's rest up. We're feeling a little bit better now. And we're going. There is a Guaven of the road up there. Who are you, Guaven of the road? And a giant crate. You guys got that one orc, right? Yep, you can take care of it. I'm gonna take all that. Who are you? Ah, fellow explorer, pleased to meet you. I expected to see nothing but orcs here. You must have keen eyes to have spotted me among this tall grass. What are you doing here? I was hoping to set my eyes on the old Iron Fist clan stronghold near here. What do you know about the Iron Fist stronghold? You best not be going there to loot its treasures. I am a traveler and explorer. I have spent my long life finding marvelous sights to see. I let these places touch me, but I do not touch them. I take nothing and leave only my footprints. What do you know of the stronghold? Though I am no historian, I know what the road teaches me, and little of the history of this place. Would you like to hear what I know? Yeah, go for it. The Iron Fist dwarves came here long ago to escape the constant raids that they suffered from the fire giants of Mount Galadrim. Galardrim? There we go. However, several tribes of orcs also made this place their home, and they did not take kindly to the dwarves. The Iron Fist dwarves were more than a match for the occasional harrying of the scattered orc clans, but they were weary of having to constantly be on their guard. So the Iron Fist clan chose to ally themselves to the nearby human lord. I forget his name. With their combined might, they were able to drive the orcs out of the Old Owl Well entirely. Unfortunately, this convinced the orc tribes of Old Owl Well to band together and return unified. The dwarves called on their human allies, but they did not come in time. Ridiculous, did not come in time. The humans cowered in their keep while Iron Fist faced a massacre. Very tragic. After the orcs had driven away the remnants of the Iron Fist clan, they came around and razed the human keep to the ground, and the orcs had dominated Old Owl Well ever since. Thanks for the story. You are quite welcome, but now I must be moving on. I'm getting old, and I haven't many good traveling days left in me. I want to make the most of them. Good journey to you, traveler. May you see many profound sights, and live to tell your grandchildren of them. Thank you. So, there's something to do with dwarves in the region. Somewhere around here, apparently. We'll look into that later on. Because, as you may recall, we have an Iron Fist with us. Sometimes the loot menu just closes itself for no apparent reason. It's very strange. Ooh, there's another chest area up here. Let's take a look at what we can find within. What do you got? Garnets and healers kits. Things we don't really use but are worth a bunch of money. That we can use to buy things we do use. Orc. What do you got for me? You not friend of Clan Bone Gnasher. How you get here? Take me to your chief now, or I'll slaughter you like the other orcs I killed on the way here. Bah! Ysog sends weak orcs to guard mountains. Strong orcs like me guard clan home. We'll see about that. It was worthless trying to talk to them anyways. Me kill you now. Take your head to Chief Ysog. I guess. I mean, if you want to try. Guys, you don't have to shoot all your best spells at 2 orcs. There's only 2 of them. We weren't facing an army there. We'll quickly rest again because we just used some pretty hefty spells. Actually, not really, like level 3 spells, but still. Important spells for big groups of orcs. Alright, let's quickly save here, because there could be some enemies abound. In fact, I'm pretty much guaranteeing several big fights. These series of areas, this whole like Old Owl Well area, does seem to drag on a little bit. We'll just let him run off, who cares? If he wants to summon more orcs, so be it. Where's my fireball support now? Stop hitting me so badly. Anybody else? Dude, don't waste your spells. Come on. And stop shooting bags of stuff. You break the items in them and make it more worthless. Kind of want my loot to not be broken, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Whichever way you want to look at it. I just want my loot to not be broken. Come on. Die, orcs, die. Yay, she healed us. That was... Did you just blow up all of the stuff in the room? Come on. That's just stupid. Thanks for blowing up my item, whatever it was. Probably wasn't very good, but it might have been. You never know. Damn it, Cora, there was only one orc left. You didn't need to fireball him. There's just the one. And yet, there's just going to be tons of orcs. I'm not going to mention all the orcs we're going to fight anymore because there's just going to be tons of them. That's all there is in this place. It is an orc clan hall, basically, so that's not unexpected. She just blew up everything in the entire area. This is why we can't have nice things. Also because of the dog barking. That's also why we can't have nice things. I might have to pause for 1 second and just go see what's wrong with him because this is getting irritating. He has been barking all day for no reason. Super irritating. What's up here? Ah, this is a loop around way, I see. There's some more orcs. Oh, we found a trap that hurt 16 whole damage. I'm guessing we failed our reflex save. Or we might have passed it and it just was supposed to do way more damage. No, we failed. DC 30, that's a pretty hefty trap, actually. After we are out of combat officially, we'll rest really quickly. We'll loop around, we'll just check out these rooms, and then we'll continue on our normal path further into the lair itself. If you'll recall, Ysog is the orc that may know where the ambassador is. Maybe. There's an orc there that's talk toable. I'm not seeing any orcs in this room, it's weird. We can do that with DC 30, which we do have the ability to do. We need a +6 tools for that, though. We really should... Oh, there's also a trap. That's okay. We'll just set off the trap. I'm almost guaranteeing we can't do the trap. Oh, we did. Huh, cool. $630. It's actually quite a lot of money for orcs. Again, we can't touch the ore yet. We don't have the ability to utilize it. When we have a keep, we can do it. But we don't have one yet. Yes, we do get a stronghold in this game, by the way. Luckily there was no loot in this room to blow up this time. With their weird blow up everything spells. I admire their AoE, but I dislike their ability to blow up everything. What the hell? Oh, you're confused. You're fine. Eleni, don't die to Kelgar. That's just embarrassing. Anything up here? Nope. Alright. We're continuing on our way then. Wait, where'd that orc come from? Where did all those orcs come from, I should say? Thought we cleared out that room. Maybe not. I guess we can just kill them. It's worth some experience anyways. Not very much, but some. Hi, orc. I will just fight you here by myself.
Time for a little fun.
Did Cora die? Or Kara? Whatever her name is.
Nature will have its
There's a lot of orcs that we just randomly encountered. Gotta love that triggering. Come on. Oh, Eleni. Oh, we know what we haven't done for a while? Summon our dinosaur. We haven't had him for like a long time. We really should look into getting our dinosaur back out. Alright, everyone's dead. Except for our main two characters, basically. Our AoE masters are both toast on the ground. They'll be fine. Alright, well rested.
What's going on, guys?
You get your animal out.
rain.
I believe so.
Let's move on. Now we have our dinosaur back. It is very powerful too. It's got 135 health. And something. There's a way to check its stats. I just don't remember how. Maybe she
Yes.
can check its stats? There we go. So it has 24 strength, 20 dex, 21 constitution. It does quite a lot of damage. Oh, it doesn't do a lot of damage, I should say, but it does several attacks, including bites and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a pretty powerful creature, all things considered. It has 26 armor. That's way higher than everybody else in our group, including our main character, who only has 24. So, I mean, it's a pretty beefy DPS slash tanking creature for us currently. Also, there's some loot there. It might be a broken item. I think it is. We checked that weapon rack, right? Yes,
What's
okay.
going on?
Well, now, what do you want?
What are you doing? Okay, there we go. That was some weird pathing for some reason. So now we're well on our way to... Oh, orc jailers. That means maybe we can save somebody's life. Or something. I think there's another character we can get soon. I think it's a paladin, if I can recall correctly. The person killing the orcs, I think, is a paladin, if I can recall. It has been a long time, so I don't really remember 100% on that one, but that's okay.
Yes.
All those miners are here. You're no orc. You're not just gonna stand there, are you? Open this thrice cursed door. I don't want to wind up impaled on some orc's blade, and neither do my men. Who are you? I'm a miner, and this is my crew. And don't tell me. I already know. This isn't the safest place to be mining. Okay, I'll get you out. Just hurry. The quicker we're out of here, the better. Where'd that jailer go? He must have had the key. Can we unlock it? Are we good enough for that? Probably not. Holy crap, we are. Thanks for the rescue. We've had enough of this place. We're heading back to the well. But before we go, on the off chance you manage to clear this place out, let us know. With the orcs gone, we might be able to actually mine these caves in peace. Men, get off your lazy behinds. We're leaving now. Very well then. Goodbye, people. Fluffykins, come fight. Good spell, good spell. Ow, that critical hit hurt. Good job, Eleni. Not good job me, who apparently can't hit anything. Oh, there I got a critical hit. That was a good fireball. And that was a good lightning bolt. My group members are doing all the stuff that they should be doing. It's amazing.
Let's have at it.
A skeleton warrior? Oh, I see. It was a summoned skeleton warrior. I was like, what the hell? When did we get into undead zones? But now it makes a lot more sense. Alright, so it looks like we cleared this place out pretty well. And we got a composite longbow +1. Excellent, excellent. And a chest that does something. There's more orcs down there. Can I unlock this? DC 27, we can do this. We'll just use a +1. 1. Yes, one of those. We only have one +1 one? That's kind of weird. It's a lot of stuff.
Bonaparte. The land is against you.
That was a weird moment. They woke up. I'm glad I got that lock before they blew up the chest and broke everything inside of it. Because that definitely would have happened. But what I was going to say is... Oh, we can't rest nearby. They came to this door and then ran away. Hey, an orc cook and a matron. That orc cook just ran away and almost died. And then we almost died. Everyone's almost dying up here. Okay, so we're going to end the video really shortly here. Yeah, about here is where we're going to end it. Then we'll continue doing the caves in the next video and we'll finish them up hopefully and finish up the Bone Gnasher's lair and continue on from there. So, like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. The audio looks like it worked the entire time this time, which is excellent. So, that is aces in my book. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.